For nearly 80 years, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services has serviced thousands of people throughout the world who have been displaced due to conflict, political strife, religious persecution, and harsh social conditions. Originally headquartered in New York City because of its proximity to the UN, in 1999, with the help of Senator Mikulski and the local church, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services relocated to Baltimore City to be near the federal government, its primary source of funding. Today, there are 110 employees based out of their Federal Hill headquarters. During the last few years, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services has resettled refugees and migrants from dozens of countries, the most coming from Central America, Burma, Somalia, Iraq, Afghanistan, and Congo. Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services has centers throughout the United States in approximately 40 states. In these locations, migrant services, refugee services, and children's services are differentiated business units. The Children's Services Unit has provided the support for almost 20,000 children arriving without their respective families or are matched with loving foster families. Similarly, Migrant Services provides the care and support for many who have become separated from their families. The Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services leadership team provides a model of focus and efficiency. Best practices and knowledge are shared among the individual units, which maintain the focus on the people being resettled. The organization's values are evident from the moment one walks into their offices and sees the staff working with dedication and purpose. At Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services, there's an ongoing review of services, countries of focus, and geopolitics. This analysis addresses the changes, attainment, utilization, and allocation of resources. Their strategy is to create communities where refugees and immigrants can not only survive, but thrive. 90% of the refugees Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services work with are employed within 90 days of being admitted into the U.S. Ms. Hartke's establishment of the long-welcomed strategic vision provides protection and stabilization for those coming into the country in addition to long-term integration. Since she joined in 2010, Ms. Hartke has brought a career-long depth and breadth of experience to her role as CEO. During her tenure, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services revenues have grown from $40 million to $55 million. Her leadership style combines experiences from her work as Executive Director of the Ecumenical Advocacy Alliance, U.S. Congressional Chief of Staff, and work with Church World Services both in Cambodia and the New York City headquarters. Her life focus of creating good from bad for thousands of families and citizens of the world has continued during her tenure at Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services. According to Bishop Michael Reinhardt, chairman of the Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services Board of Directors, Linda Hartke is committed to embracing, empowering, and protecting refugees and migrants. Her commitment to human rights is needed now more than ever.